Y'all, somebody has a masculine out there that is living in extreme regret as it relates to you. I don't think you would necessarily believe the level of regret this masculine is experiencing, but somebody is in serious regret. Okay? However things played out with y'all, it is everything but okay with this man. Okay? Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. This man understands that you were a big energy in his life. But the thing that's so significant is that you were someone who was really a stand-up person. Somebody that was not afraid to face the cold weather. Somebody has a very elevated and mysterious way about themselves. And you really live in his thoughts at a very high level. You pierced and penetrated this man's thoughts in a way that he just has not been able to find anywhere else. And his heart is physically aching about you at this time. I'm serious. Like, he's having pangs in his heart about you. Page of Swords. This man is having pangs in his heart about you because some truth has just now come to him about you. He's just now looking and realizing some obvious truth about you that he may not have been able to see before. But all of a sudden, it's painfully clear to him, okay? That he had nothing to offer you. Really, King of Pentacles in reverse. And maybe not even so much that he had nothing to offer you. He wasn't offering you anything. This man is really realizing now that he didn't really put much into you. The Hanged Man comes through in the reverse. This man spent most of his time showing up to you in a crippled way. Okay, just kind of hobbling along, doing the bare minimum, not really putting it all in. And he was doing this because he really believed that you would, it was a betrayal, okay? But there may be another woman in the picture. There was someone that this man knew was there or used to be there, an ex or somebody he thinks that you thought was like, oh, she wants him too. This man thought that fear was going to be the reason that you were somebody that he can manipulate. Okay, somebody that he could potentially win with while doing the bare minimum. It was like, well, she knows she got competition, so she gonna go all out to show me what time it is. Okay, this man thought that if you thought that other women wanted him, he was gonna get a different reaction out of you other than the divine feminine reaction that you are, girl. Okay, we see this Devil card energy here. This man had you pegged wrong. He did not think you could show up as a dark force or as a dark energy. And he was wrong, girl, okay? It's like you waged psychic war against this masculine one way or the other. You started to kind of ram your will on him. Somebody started to force their will on this man. And energetically speaking, this man felt captured, controlled, pressured, pushed. I mean, you were hellfire in terms of the way you were projecting your energy, my good girlfriend. You were something deep, something heavy, something that he was not used to, and you were really able to penetrate this man once again. Your energy is still lingering on him in the same deep and dark way. This man had you pegged wrong. See, back here at this Five of Swords, we see a man who saw you as somebody that would be a pygmesia, somebody that would be a karmic energy, somebody that would compete with other energies, other birds, okay, over him. That is not who you are. Your thoughts are not of that. That is not who you are. But somebody may or may not realize this masculine really is not that smart. He's also not that good of a communicator. We look at these swords, they are pointed downwards. He's not a horribly smart man. He may also be somebody that isn't quite logical, and his communication skills may be a little blasé-woo, like simplistic. You know, this man may be an Aquarius, he may be a Libra, he may be a Gemini. We see this Devil energy here. You were shrewder and sharper and more willing and ready. You had more knowledge about spirituality or spiritual things, the way things work. You have a better understanding of mental energy. He is weak in his mental energy. So somebody was simply able to penetrate his mental and outsmart him. It wasn't difficult for who it wasn't difficult for. And so you turned this man's family upside down. This man may have had another family, a baby mama, a wife, something that he thought you would give a damn about. You, with your psychic energy, girl, you did not have to show up. You didn't have to do anything. Your psychic energy towards this man, on this man, literally tore his family apart. It ripped his family upside down. There are some different things in whatever other relationship this is that he had going on. that came out in the open. I am also seeing that this may have just been his actual family. Like his family may have suddenly started having problems. There was money problems, emotional problems, some kind of problems going on with him and family. Could have been his kids, could have been a woman, could have been mama, could have been grandma, could have been the nieces, nephews. Something about the way your energy came upon this man, it infected, not affected. You heard me right. Infected his environment, okay? And it was felt. So we see the Hermit coming through here in the reverse, okay? Things came out into the open about this man, about what he was trying to do, about what he was trying to be about, and the lights went out, okay, on this man, on whatever it was he was trying to pull on you. You saw right through it and became a formidable opponent. I'm telling you, strictly with psychic energy. Nobody used money. You didn't use sex. I mean, you didn't have to. You really psychically were just able to penetrate this man's thoughts and what it was he was trying to do. That's just what it is, okay? We see the Strength card energy coming through. This man was asleep at the wheel. That's the bottom line. He was not really aware that you were in another realm than him, another lane. We see a lion and a bird here, girl. They don't fraternize together. They don't get together. One lives on the ground. One lives in the sky. One is looking frontwards, one is looking backwards, okay? You were able to really look through at the past, at everything this man was doing, and really come to a full, thorough understanding of what was what and what was not. You weren't confused, you weren't lost. Somebody was able to clearly see this man for what he was infinitely. You were able to really see even his bloodline. Somebody looked at his brothers, his uncles. You said, you know, I see what you all about. Yeah. You saw exactly what this man was all about. It wasn't hard for you to see. We see the Nine of Swords. Somebody experienced a great deal of disappointment, though. When you really realized who this man was and what this man was all about, it was something that you found disappointing. There may have been some sleepless nights when you really realized this was not really somebody that you were going to be able to go the gamut with. But these sleepless nights, this irritation, this upset, this frustration, this is why you were able to build up such powerful psychic energy. And this man did not realize that by playing with you, Five of Swords energy, okay, by playing with you, by not being who he was supposed to be for you, by not showing up for you the way he was supposed to show up for you, he legit was setting the stage for you to be a true psychic problem for him, because the more and more you got upset, the more thoughts you were having, the sharper they got, the greater they got. See, the darker your energy gets, like heartbreak, sadness, mourning, Three of Swords, Five of Cups energy, the worse you're going to be in terms of being able to be a psychic and emotional terror for the person on the other end of the stage. I'm just telling you the truth, girl. Knight of Wands. This man was going to rely on this playboy energy that he thinks he has to kind of blow through your psychic energy. This man, basically, when you started talking to him about who you were, what your expectations were, what your spiritual background was, what you come from, this man didn't believe you. He didn't believe you had enough power to really break him. When he was really in a slight energy, his energy was very slight. I mean, this is juvenile. This is childish. Come in, get out, hit it and quit it type energy on a Knight of Wands. When you are really a whole divine dark empress energy, priestess energy, you can manifest and transform with your emotions. You know, it kind of makes me think of that book, if anybody read it back in the day, like Water for Chocolate. You know, when she cooked, her cooking was literally shifting the energy, the emotions, the environment. This is that type of energy. Somebody really does have like a priestess-like, dark priestess-like, witchy-like energy. You just do. You're magical in that way. And when you really started to kind of show this man that, it may have even been somewhat apparent in your womb energy, even though that's not what this is all about. It was your mental energy that shook this man to the core. He didn't believe it, because he's been able to be a player out here in these streets for women who do not have the power that you have. Okay, so we see the Fool. We see the Fool. This man just wasn't prepared. He was ready to go on a silly, fluffy, light little journey. And what happened with you and him when he played his little games with you is that you literally shifted his destiny into another direction. You literally flipped the script on him, okay? You shook the table on him. He saw something in you that he's never seen before. This man may have gone through a period of rage and irritation as it relates to you. He was upset. He doesn't understand what's going on. But see, it's an interesting thing, because his anger, his upset, his frustration as it relates to you is also the same reason why he is now stuck on you, can't get past you, can't see anyone but you. Eight of Swords energy, trapped, can't get his mind off you, okay? Is stuck thinking of like, I gotta figure it out, I gotta figure it out. This man is dealing with a lot of obsessive thoughts. It's almost OCD when it comes to you, because he can't get over how you played him, how you was able to get the best of him. But you really didn't play him. You really didn't get the best of him. It's just that you have a very powerful energy, and the thoughts and the misery that he brought you, you were really able to send back that much hotter, okay? We see the Nine of Wands. This man at this point is kind of intimidated by you, frightened by you, irritated by you, because he knows he's having some type of unusual experience as it relates to you. And this experience, Death card energy, y'all, is really changing this man. He's becoming someone else. He's feeling things in a different way. This man is around here telling people, believing, Seven of Swords energy, that you are sneaking around him, you're doing something to him, you trying to shake him up. He don't know what's with you. Are you a witch? What did she do to me? Did she hex me? Is she putting curses on me? Did she put something in my food? Did she put some kind of blood magic on me? This man is running around here really thinking in terms of that, really thinking you strategically snuck around and did something to him to disturb him and disturb his journey. This man is out here telling this to any damn body that will listen, okay? He is out here calling. Oh, okay, like a damn crow to anybody who will listen about what he claims you did to him. He feels like you canceled Christmas on him, okay? He feels like you put his lights out. What is she doing to me? What is she on? I feel like she played me. I think it's some things about her I did not know. Five of Wands in reverse. This is because he cannot fight the way he feels about you, and he knows he lied to you, Ace of Swords. He cannot fight it. He knows he did you wrong, and he knows in some way, shape, or form he's experiencing some type of kickback or repercussions, okay, as it relates to the way he treated you. And this is what's leaving him in imbalance. His finances are even experiencing an imbalance because his energy is experiencing an imbalance, as in he can't really get up and go to work like he wants to. He tired, he depressed, he's stressed out. He been having nightmares about you all night long. That is where this divine judgment comes in and kicks him in his arse, okay? Church bells ring as the judgment card comes through the building. That is where it all comes through and kicks him in the ass, okay? Where he has to really kind of think about what's going on and realize that he is kind of falling into a darker space. He is kind of being put in the tomb, okay? He is being moved away from the Valley of the Kings to the hellfire of the dogs. Things are not going right for him. We see Seven of Cups coming through in the upright. Listen, again, this man is having a lot of dreams, daydreams, thoughts about you, okay? He is stuck thinking about a future with you. Can't let it go. Can't get past it. There's that Page of Swords energy once again, because he's had to finally accept and realize some certain truths as it relates to you. He's not really finding any way around that, okay? He just isn't. Even if he would like to, this man is overcome with emotions as it relates to you. Ace of Cups in reverse. He is stuck on you, potentially crying over you, emotionally overwhelmed at the thought of you and when it comes to you, okay? Wishing that you were still in his energy. This man is going to his mother talking about you. This man had a mother that was very, coddling, and he's very spoiled. He thought he could get away with doing any old thing to you. He thought he could get away with playing you and that would be enough. But he has truly met his match, and it has killed his virility. This man is also having problems with his erections because of the way he has treated you. He's dealing with some level of impotence. He's dealing with some level of kickback and blowback. It could even just be the sleepless nights, the dreams, the nightmares he's having about you is making it hard for him to really be Mr. Excitement for another woman, okay? We see a Nine of Pentacles energy. This man is really realizing your value. He's really looking at you now, and he's able to see what your value is. That you really are a hardworking woman that could have literally taken him into a long-term Ten of Pentacles, divine, lifelong, we become grandparents, great-grandparents together situation. But this man was too juvenile. He was being childish and silly. He didn't show up and bring nothing to the plate. He was being, just problematic in every sense of the word for no reason. And mainly it was because Nine of Cups energy, his focus was his own fulfillment. Okay, his focus was not you. It was his own fulfillment. It was how things was going to work out for him. It was how things was going to make him feel. That's what he cared about. This is why now this man is sitting back in mourning, thinking about all the celebrations he had with you that he'll never have again, all the sex and fun y'all had that he blew and left behind because he didn't want to choose what was in his face and what you was making clear. I am not a toy. I am Two of Cups energy, and I'm looking for somebody real. If you're not real, I will literally end this overnight. Seven of Wands energy. You put blocks and obstacles up to this man. Like, if you ain't willing to do it, then don't. You told other people about it. You didn't even play it off. He was like, yeah, he ain't really about this, that, and the third. I'm looking for a Two of Cups energy confirmation. You made that clear. Like, I'm not looking for somebody that's going to play games with me. I'm looking for somebody that's on something for real, for serious. Okay? You were looking for somebody that was going to basically be able to portal into your world and bring you the completion that you were looking for. You really don't make no apologies. Like, you're not one of those. You didn't take down. You didn't pretend. You didn't play it off. It literally, you stayed to what you stayed to, which was like, listen, you're going to be who I need you to be, or we're just not going to talk. And I'm going to be a problem for you in your dreams. I'm going to be a problem for you in your nightmares. I'm going to be a problem for you in your daydreams. I'm going to be a problem for you socially because everybody's going to know what you're all about. My energy is going to be so disruptive to your energy. Your family's going to start having issues and challenges based on your stress. If you got a baby mama, baby, she's even finna feel my energy. Like, you was on that type of time. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, because you know spiritually you want a man that's willing to come into your sanctuary even if he has been out in the street or in the cold. You expect somebody, when he comes to you, he's going to say, I'm ready to change my life. I'm ready to come in and get baptized in your womb energy. I'm ready to come into your household. I'm ready to come in and be a part of everything that you are and everything that you bring to the table. I'm ready to come in out these here streets and be one of them guys. If you're not willing to do that, if you're not ready to do that, you're somebody that's like, oh, well, you can go, because you literally expect a man to basically come in and join your congregation when he gets with you. Like, you're coming in because I know I'm spiritual bae. I'm a whole experience. And if you can't give me that, it's going to be a problem for you. Even if you ain't deliberately trying to make it a problem for you, just your energy is that strong. It's like, don't get involved with me and pretend and play, because my energy is going to get down on you whether you wanted to or not, whether I wanted to or not. I'm going to be that dark feminine star in the middle of your life. We see the Six of Swords coming through in reverse. Another thing is, like, once they're done, they can't stop coming back because they're addicted to trying to rebuild. It's like something in your energy. The Tower card comes through in reverse. It's like something in your energy where when dudes leave you, when dudes walk away, or they mess up and you throw them out into the abyss, they can't stop desiring to come back and fix it. That's like, I gotta fix it, I gotta fix it, I gotta fix it, because they know they missed something magical. They missed something good. So it's like, how do I just throw that away? I gotta go back over there and figure out how to get that back how it's supposed to be. Okay, so you leave a lot of men in heartbreak energy because they lose that Ten of Pentacles option, that long-standing building a bloodline, royal family situation. They know they lose that. Okay, Six of Pentacles energy. They know they lose that because they didn't give to you what you asked. Six of Pentacles. They have to be for you what you said for them to be, or there's going to be a damn problem. And they realize that too late. And then it's like, oh, now I'm trapped in the layers of her energy field. Can't get out and can't fix nothing. Okay. Seven of Pentacles comes through in the reverse. A lot of these men end up losing money just on the energy extracted after you leave. Okay. Because your energy stays on them. It stays in their field. The fire, the independence, it leaves these men scarred. It leaves them mourning because they know the excitement, the fun, the mysteriousness, the laughs, the things that you bring. We know, we saw back there with that Five of Cups, those Three of Cups, that celebration, that sex appeal. They know they're about to lose it. And there's something in your energy that just naturally dominates these men, even when you are gone. The Moon card in the reverse. Some people might try to say, You know, you just have a darker energy field. Dark as in space is dark. Like gravity. You know, it just pulls things to it. It's like black hole energy. And once these men get sucked into your energy field and who you are, it's just not a lot of room for them to get out and get away. They also now have problems being good boyfriends to the next woman. Some of them also fall off into a little alcoholism, a little drinking too much, a little of this or that, because they can't let go of or forget about the energy pull that they're still feeling after having screwed up shit with you. You ain't told them to screw it up. Okay, they get stuck in the past. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. 2 of Wands in the reverse. They get stuck, trapped in the past. Whose fault is that? Okay, the Magician energy comes through in the reverse. These are men who failed to take action when they were supposed to take action. And now they're stuck in their own minds and hearts, still thinking about you, stuck in the sexual energy. The Magician in reverse with the Lovers, still sitting back having sexual thoughts, dreams, you know, waking up in the morning with you on the brain, with you on the mind, stuck in y'all sexual energy, still wishing for you, still wishing that they could get close to you, knowing that you are Lilith energy, that you had no problem just simply walking the fuck off. Easy for you to do. This wasn't something where you had a hard time getting up and getting on. You was just like, okay, well, you know, cool. And they were just left with that. And again, this person did not respect the magic. They did not respect the energy that you brought to the table. They didn't respect this star energy that you have. They did not respect that Lilith energy that you had. They had no respect for it. You know, they didn't believe it. This is how they ended up walking straight into it. And now they're haunted by you. Everything that you said you were, guess what you were? You were. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is like they're losing work. And I don't know what that necessarily means for them. It could be people at work that are literally losing their work. They do assignments, they come to the computer the next day, they're gone. Okay, they were getting contracts and they're no longer getting those contracts, or they're losing contracts. Okay, they've had money and different things that they had saved for them to buy their way into certain programs, mentorship programs. All of a sudden they lost the money, or some unexpected bill came up that ate the money. Okay, these people are losing business, and it is all because of the way they treated you, you dark divine feminine energy, you. Ace of Pentacles. It is all because of the way they treated you. You are growing in abundance. This man's naturally losing energy that is being given to you. You're seeing yourself climb. You're seeing yourself step into abundance. Ace of Pentacles here. I can't make it up. While he is sitting here losing personal value, losing personal money, losing jobs, contracts, assets. You are gaining jobs, gaining assets. Things are looking up for you. All of a sudden you didn't have a job. All of a sudden you do have a job. Okay. This is because this man wronged one of the collective. Okay. One of the dark divine collective at that. And now things are being transformed. I done told y'all that dark feminine is always going to bring transformation. She's always going to come in dark goddess energy. This man betrayed you, and just naturally he is experiencing the blowback from that. Okay. Queen of Swords, is no way around it. Dark feminine energy once again on the Queen of Swords. This is because every word that came out of your mouth about this man is being returned to you without void. You are literally, whatever you spoke on him, sis, it happened. Okay. Knight of Pentacles energy. Again, he's losing value. He's losing money, and it's happening quickly. 6 of Pentacles. His energy is being given to you. His assets are being given to you. His value is being given to you. 3 of Pentacles energy. This man is in an unusual situation because whatever it is that he's involved with or in, people are literally meeting with him. Like, I don't know if he's going to the bank, sitting down with bankers, or going to his boss trying to figure out why he's not getting no more OT offered to him. He's literally sitting down in meetings trying to figure out, like, where is my money and value going? But once again, confirmation, more Pentacles. It's going. He's losing little bits of money and lots of money consistently. King of Wands in the reverse with the 10 of Wands in the reverse. This King of Wands in reverse, y'all, this man is becoming increasingly angry, upset, irritable, combustible, combative, because things are not going his way. Okay, this man has had loads and loads and loads of passion and energy just suddenly released from him. He may be tired, he may be in bed more than before, and he's really thinking about leaving town, starting over somewhere else. It's so much going on with him, y'all, because he failed to make the right move at the crossroads. 2 of Swords in reverse. when it came to you. My man simply failed to make the right damn move at the crossroads when it came to you. Okay? He just did. Okay? And that is where this divine justice is coming in at when it comes to him. That is why this man is experiencing the shift in energy that he's experiencing. Y'all, he got down on the wrong one. Yeah, he got down on the wrong one. It's not even no other way. It's that simple. King of Swords comes through in the reverse. Once again, this man is having a hard time thinking his way out of this jam. Okay? It's not really coming together for him in that way. He's having a rough time thinking his way out of this jam. But he is trying to consistently talk to people to find a way to balance things out. He's trying to talk other people into perhaps pouring into his cup. See, his cup is being emptied as the abundance flows towards you. So he's trying to find somebody to pour abundance into him. That is his solution, okay? He's trying to go after karmics. Four of Wands in reverse. This man is trying to seek, you know, if I can get a karmic to pour into me. If he's in a marriage or relationship, it's not going well. Whatever other situation that he thought was going to motivate you to give a damn, the relationship is not going well. And that woman or family, you would baby mama, whatever she is, she's not willing to pour anything into him. Nothing. She's not even accepting his calls at this point. If they live in the same house, when he starts talking about that, my girl gets her bowl of Cheerios and goes to the next room. She's not trying to hear it. She's not interested in him in that way. So this man is finding that he's somewhat kind of stuck in a situation where there's no joy, no excitement. This very situation that he thought was going to be the catalyst for encouraging you to bring him joy and excitement turns out to be some shit that ain't even bringing him joy and excitement. This man is stuck like Chuck in something that he just doesn't really want to be in or be a part of. Okay, Six of Cups comes through in the, Four of Cups, y'all, comes through in the reverse. This man is trying his best to kind of put something into this and get something out of this. Like he's trying to put something into whatever commitments he has with these karmics or that karmic. He's really trying it, but he's losing control, and he's losing control quickly. Look at the imbalance. Emperor in reverse and Empress in the upright. Whoever this woman is or women that he's trying to use to help him manifest, these women are going to manifest for themselves because he doesn't have any control over them. So he's lost control. He's lost control, and you're getting more control over your life. Four of Swords in the reverse. We see action and activity that is coming to his love life in the reverse. So women are leaving. The karmic is finally waking up. She finally decided to put her big girl panties on, girl. People are walking out of the room and walking out of the door. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Ten of Swords. The idea of women giving him money to bail him out of this crisis that he made for himself when he sat around and played with you, it is over. It's over. It's over. The Chariot. Okay? The Chariot. Four of Wands in reverse, y'all. And that means that the other card was a Six of Wands. But the way we read it is the way it was supposed to be. But if it was a Six of Wands back there, y'all, again, he's not seeing any victory. Four of Wands is coming through in the reverse. Quickly, some relationship in his life. The one thing he did think he could count on, and we know that was Karma Keisha because we've already seen that. It's going to end quickly. And you probably already had a premonition about this ending quickly. That's why we saw it before we were supposed to see it. This man's situation is going to end, and it's going to end very quickly. And it all starts with simply the psychic attack that your energy placed on him without even trying. You just were the stronger energy. You just had the stronger energy field. You just are in the stronger realm, and may the best realm win, okay? If you have enjoyed this divine feminine tarottea, please go ahead and like and share, subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to come through the building, girl. And when you do, please hit this record ass bell, okay? So you can be here every single time. Me and the T-Team are up in here, getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Okay, listen, if you would like a personal reading from me, girl, please hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Please be advised moving forward, we may start only doing, personal readings may only go out on the weekends, only because my schedule has shifted a lot. Okay, just something to keep in mind. I will announce it if we decide to do that. Also, If you are still here, girl, go ahead and put a little smooth 29.25 in the comment section, because it was exactly 25 minutes. 29 minutes and 25 seconds, okay? 29.25 when I said what I said. Also, please do not be afraid to check out the membership options on this channel, girl, or the Patreon, where we discuss and chop up dark feminine tea like this all the time, girl. We just do little readings. If you want to see a sample of some of the things that go on there or in the letters we burn, please go ahead and check that out. Also, if you would like to just get a few more dark feminine readings, please go ahead and subscribe to the Dark Archives on this channel. Just a little, go behind the scenes of the wall a little bit and check out some of the dark feminine readings more like this one that we have on the other side of that wall, girl. Also, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, girl, a little $5.55, a little $2, $3, $4, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea at Cash App or over on PayPal, girl. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.